Discovery grants are designed to motivate students and help teachers develop exciting and effective hands-on learning experiences. Great Falls Public School teachers are extremely talented and creative, and Discovery grants help them craft innovative lessons that go beyond the scope of their budgets. These grants provide the tools and state-of-the-art resources teachers need to give students engaging learning opportunities. Teachers and staff can apply for grants from $500 to $3,000. Each year, the grants have directly impacted an average of 3,000 students from preschool through the 12th grade.
With our Discovery grant, we were able to purchase a classroom set of microscopes, and we use these in our units on microorganisms and cell biology. They're able to look at organisms in pond water. They're able to also look at their own cells, specifically their cheek cells under the microscope, and identify different organelles. This equipment has allowed me to be a better teacher because I'm able to create lessons where the students are pulled into the lesson and more interactive with it.
We were able to take our top orchestra at North Middle School to Spokane, Washington to perform at the National Association for Music Education's Northwest Festival. We were the first middle school orchestra to be selected for this honor. Our typical budget wouldn't have allowed us to take this trip, so this grant has allowed my kids to experience the world beyond Montana. Many of them hadn't traveled outside of Great Falls.
Music is important in our school because it's a way for everybody to connect and have something in common, almost like we're all a family. And it shows emotion and compassion and everything in between.
With our grant, we purchased listening centers, CDs, and books on tape. They're able to follow along and listen to stories and texts that they normally wouldn't be able to do independently. As a teacher, I've really noticed the excitement that the students have when it is time to go work on the listening center.
I think it's important because other kids can learn new words and they can follow along with their fingers.
The first day when I came to Roosevelt, I didn't know how to read. The listening station can make me learn more reading so I can read more.
You can learn new languages, learn big words, and you can learn. It's about learning.
So it helps them gain the confidence that they need. I even have students that struggle with speech, and this is a wonderful component that helps provide them with another way to listen to language and encourage the growth of language and vocabulary and proper grammar.
With our Discovery grant, we purchased a Rogue Rack, which is a pull-up rig that also holds barbells for kids to squat or bench or anything else on. Students have really enjoyed this machine because it's so versatile. This has allowed me as a teacher to give kids a lot more variety, and then the gym teachers have been able to use it throughout the day in various gym classes. We are so thankful for our community for supporting students through these grants.
We bought a nice Powermatic planer. With working with the planner procedure, it's nice to have a piece of equipment that's reliable and dependable. It's something that the kids can count on, and it's always going to be running, and we don't have to have a breakdown. Discovery grants are great. It's a great way for kids to have some new equipment, new technology, this being a great aid for us and our kids to make their wood projects.
The Discovery Grant has funded our academic parent-teacher team. It's allowing our families to come into our classrooms. We talk about specific goals, learning goals, academic goals, and we take the time to meet with just our parents and to provide them with activities at home. They have books in their hands, and thank you to the Discovery Grant, we truly can offer those where otherwise we wouldn't be able to. It is so successful when parents know how important they are to be in our classrooms and to be able to understand why we're here and why we would work together with them to provide an academic success.
This grant has allowed us to teach the kids in a fun, hands-on way how to brush their teeth and take care of their teeth. We've been able to purchase toothbrushes, toothpaste, floss, and other materials and supplies that we need. The kids really enjoy this program because it really gives them a hands-on approach. They get to actually take the toothbrushes and practice. We use the disclosing tablets to show them where the plaque is hiding out on their teeth. And so it gives them a chance to really see that just because they can't see it, we need to make sure that they're brushing and they're flossing so that their teeth will last a lifetime.
Why do you think brushing your teeth is important?
So you don't get cavities? So you can keep your teeth really healthy and you can have them for a lifetime.
The sooner they learn how to brush and floss, the sooner we can develop those habits that will be carried on.
With our Discovery Grant, we purchased a high-end video camera for the journalism department. This equipment allows the students to get out and about to school events. We spend a lot of time during class going to other classrooms, shooting what's happening academically at the school, and we've also used the camera for sports. The kids are learning how to interview, but also the different kinds of shots that they can get with a camera. This has given us a chance to have students see the news happening rather than just reading about it or seeing photographs, so we appreciate it.
The Discovery Grant allowed us to buy a router table, which allows us to make box joints and router the edges of projects. Being an entrepreneurship class, production is everything, because the more efficient we are, the more profits we make. Thus, the students are able to spend more time building actual projects that will be marketed.
We're doing an order of Montana cutting boards. It gives us business, and it just puts us out in the public about what we do.
So this router table is safer for them to run, and the router table allows us to do this with a greater number of students.
The Discovery Grant funded Time to Tinker here at the preschool, where we brought in industrial technology to the preschool classroom. The kids have gotten to do a variety of projects. They've made pegboards, transfer picture blocks, and this week we get to make birdhouses using the wood and the tools. The Discovery Grant exposes our preschoolers to things they'll later on be interested in as they prepare to graduate and have a vocation in this community. The kids love the hands-on learning. They love using the real tools, the real wood, building something they can touch and feel and see in action and take home.
The Discovery Grant has really made me a more effective teacher, has really helped motivate students to go above and beyond what's normally expected of them.
Discovery Grants are important because they allow students to learn in new ways.
Not only are the teachers excited, but the students are excited as well.
Without our community, this would not be possible, and we cannot thank our community enough.